Hey Canucks fans, Tyler Motte is now in COVID protocol. Madison Bowey has been called up, and we're gonna have only 50% capacity starting next week. I'm Canuck Clay. I'm the founder of the GLCPC, the Good Looking Canucks Positivity Club. This is my Canucks take, all in one take. It's Clay's Canucks commentary for Friday, December the 17th. If you're new, here's what you should do. Hit the subscribe button now for daily Canucks insight that's positive, timely, and trustworthy. And as always, this vlog is brought to you by Perform Transform, personal training and weight loss. Sign up now for a free 7-day trial. Use the link in my video description below. And by Van City Experts Real Estate Group. Contact Jason Lim and his team for all of your real estate needs. Thanks to everyone who joined me for my post-game live stream last night. I haven't been able to do a lot of post-game live streams because of schedules, studying, bowling, church. But last night was perfect because I was off work today. And the Canucks won. It was really good mood in the live stream. So I thank you. Thanks to everyone who joined me last night. Some slower, not a massive news day for the Canucks, but 3 or 4 things that I do want to touch on and give a quick reaction to each. And I invite your reaction in the comments below and type those reactions out as you watch this video. I guess the biggest thing, actually they're all quite big. Well, they're all kind of small, but they add up to big things. The first thing, Tyler Motte enters into COVID protocol, joining Tucker Pullman. Yes, we were hoping that Pullman would be actually a false positive after he produced 2 straight negatives, but today I guess it wasn't a negative, it was a positive, so indeed he is still under a COVID protocol. So Tucker Pullman, Luke Schenn, Brad Hunt, Juho Lammikko, and now Tyler Motte. And 3 of those players, including Motte, have already had COVID, so it's showing that whether it's Omicron or whatever it may be, you can get COVID for a second time. So those 5 players plus Jason King, assistant coach, the one that runs our offense and our power play. So with those 5 players out, Pullman's a regular, Schenn is a regular, Lammikko has been mostly a regular, and of course Motte is a regular. Brad Hunt's really the only non-regular in that group. So that means a lot of lineup changes once again. And with Tyler Motte out, and with Lammikko out, we have 1 extra skater right now, and that's Giuseppe. So look for him to come in. So hopefully, if the COVID numbers stay the same, i.e. no more Canucks players entering COVID protocol, for tomorrow's big game against the Toronto Maple Leafs, I expect it to be Pettersson, Podkolzin and Garland, Horvat with Dickinson and Höglander, the big line now of Miller, Besser, Pearson, and then a 4th line now of likely Dowling with Chason and Di Giuseppe with Tyler Motte entering COVID protocol and joining Juho Lammikko there. So yeah, 2 forwards that normally be playing. So instead, I think it's going to be Dowling and Di Giuseppe. Then on the blue line, the Canucks called up Madison Bowey from the Abbotsford Canucks. So this is presuming that Guillaume Brisebois can't play tomorrow because he only played the first period of last night's game. So without Brisebois, you could go some combination of Hughes, Myers, OEL, Burrows, Juleson, and Bowey. Now, you thought Burrows, Juleson, and Brisebois was bad, or at least bad on paper. They played well last night, well enough. Now it could be Burrows, Juleson, and Bowey. That means Tucker Pullman, regular, he's out. Luke Schenn, regular, he's out. Hamonic is out, not because of COVID, but because of injury. Brad Hunt, extra, but he'd be usually the first man up. He's out. So yeah, 4 defensemen out, and that's why you have Juleson, and Brisebois might be out. So 5 defensemen out. That's why you're going to have Burrows, Juleson, and maybe Madison Bowey tomorrow night. So that's pretty crazy. So Motte entering COVID protocol. The Canucks call up Madison Bowey. The other thing to talk about is the actual game. No, we'll preview tomorrow's big game against the Maple Leafs tomorrow. But one thing, at least the Canucks will have full capacity for at least 2 more games. Saturday against Toronto, Sunday against Arizona. Because starting on Monday, all games at Rogers Arena will be limited to 50% capacity as part of the new restrictions brought in by the BC government today. By fluke, or appropriately, or maybe coincidentally, or just flukily, I think is the best word, there are about 9,500 season ticket members right now. So my guess, and not because I'm one of those season ticket members, my guess is they'll give priority to those season ticket members and basically let them be in charge of filling up the stadium to 50%. I presume for anyone who bought single tickets, either from the Canucks or a third-party site, which would be trickier, that they will have to either get credited or get a refund. So for anyone on this channel who's bought tickets from me, rest assured that you'll be able to go to your game or games because you bought from me as a season ticket member. And unless I hear otherwise, those seats should be fine for all the home games going forward, unless the Canucks and the NHL end up shutting it down to an even smaller capacity. And I joked around, I said, if it was 50% capacity for tomorrow night's game against Toronto, it would actually proportionately reduce the number of Leafs fans that are there, because of season ticket holders, you expect most of them are Canucks fans and maybe an inkling, a trickle of Toronto Maple Leafs fans. With a full capacity, you have a higher percentage of fans could be Toronto Maple Leafs fans. So we'll see what happens tomorrow night with a full capacity. It's always a fun time. And what's crazy is this is the first time I'm going to see the Toronto Maple Leafs live. In 11 years of being a season ticket member, Mike and I have sold our Canucks Leafs tickets every single year. But this year, Saturday night, we both have the time and the energy. We wanted to take in the Leafs game in person for, like I said, the first time since we've had these season tickets. What's interesting is if you listen to the People Show on Sportsnet 650, I made a joke about they have this segment called Not Saying, Just Saying, where you kind of say one thing. I'm not saying this, I'm just saying this. And you're supposed to be witty and sarcastic. So yesterday I said, I'm not saying that Leafs fans are annoying. I'm just saying that I might get in a fight on the Saturday's games. And I said that and they read it on the air. They thought it was pretty funny. But they've been kind of rolling with it over the past couple of days saying, oh, you know, and other people, listeners have been writing in, making jokes about me getting in a fight. Of course, I would never win in a fight. Look at me. Although I am working out. Look at that. I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure I get smoked. So they had Matt Lee on today, who works for the BC Lotto Corp, and a guy that I know quite well. We used to do the C4 hockey podcast together. And basically they asked Matt to give some odds. What are the odds of Clay getting into a fight at the game? And what are the odds of me winning? And then Matt actually said it would be a voided bet because Clay has no chance. He can't even fight his way out of a paper bag. So I thought that was pretty funny that all this happened on the radio today. You know, any publicity is good publicity in my eyes. And it was nice that Matt, plugged my cameos with Marie for Canucks for Kids. So that's another thing too, is if you haven't purchased a cameo yet, Marie and me doing a personalized Christmas carol, all proceeds go to the Canucks for Kids Fund. Just check out cameo.com/Marie and Clay. So that's what I want to touch on today real quickly. Tyler Motte entering COVID protocol, Madison Bowey being called up. Actually, I forgot to mention, the Canucks canceled practice today. I don't know if it was an optional or if it was a full-fledged practice. Regardless, they canceled it today out of abundance of caution. But it's not like these canceled practices have been hurting them. They've won 6 in a row, and I'm sure if everything goes well, they'll do a game day skate tomorrow ahead of their big clash against the red hot Maple Leafs. It's going to be a really fun atmosphere in the arena. God willing, we are allowed to be in the arena, and because the game is indeed going to go on tomorrow. We'll see. 2 Maple Leafs players. I think it's Kerfoot and Tavares in COVID protocol. 5 Canucks players. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Shout out to my legends, legendary Lucas Gates and legendary Andrew Chang, hero members, Nuts fan number 29 and Justin Credible, and Hall of Fame members Jens 95, Sim Alexander, Chris Seifert, Adam Broomfield, Shannon Hollingworth, Carol Bovenlander, and HSM Fangirl Gaming. HSM Fangirl Gaming. If you want to become a member of this channel, the CCC Crew, press the join button underneath this or in my videos on the memberships tab on my YouTube channel. Subscribe if you'd like to, like this video if you'd like to, leave a comment down below if you'd like to, become a member of this channel if you'd like to. In the comments, talk about anything that I talked about today. Motte entering COVID protocol, Madison Bowey being called up because of a potential injury to Guillaume Brisebois, the fact that the Canucks canceled practice today, and the fact that they are moving to 50% capacity starting on Monday, the same as Toronto and Ottawa. Right now, Montreal, no fans, and Winnipeg, Calgary, and Edmonton, no changes. So we'll see what happens. Although Calgary, Colorado, and Nashville, I think, have had all their games canceled until December the 27th. Very fluid situation. We'll just kind of update it as we go. Otherwise, I look forward to checking with you tomorrow with my game preview, Vancouver versus Toronto, and can't wait. We'll go from there. So thanks, friends, for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. Have a great night. God bless, and go Canucks go.